Welcome back, Geometry. We are on video 4 of our lesson on Introduction to Proofs, Reasoning with Algebra. Okay, so here's our last example. Again, sound on, make sure you're listening to my explanations, okay? And the key point of what we're trying to do, we have to be able to justify every step we do by saying what happened, okay? So here's our proof. We still have a framework here, so we're still kind of like baby steps. Okay, so suppose, that's another way for saying given. Okay, suppose A, B, and C are collinear with B between A and C. So now what you need to think about is, do you know what collinear means? Remember, we've got to have all this vocabulary. So these are on the same line. B is between A and C. Okay, now my brain is starting to explode. So I'm going to draw a picture. Always draw a picture if there's not one. Always do this. Always. Okay, so collinear. I have 3 points are collinear. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw. B is between A and C. So I know I'm going to have A and C on the ends. And B is in the middle somewhere. So suppose A, B, and C are collinear with B between A and C. Picture. AB equals 2x plus 4. Okay, let's go ahead and label that. From A to B is 2x plus 4. BC is 15 minus x, and AC equals 21. So this whole distance is 21. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is use the segment addition postulate, okay? And we're going to write this with the actual geometry symbols. And remember, segment length, so this is segment, that's segment AB. This, with no bar, is length of the segment. Okay, so when we write this, we're going to be using the symbols that don't have any bars, just like we had here, because the length of AB, the length of BC, the length of AC. So we're going to add together the two smaller segments to be the bigger segment. Okay, so AB plus BC equals AC. So let me go back to purple. Segment addition postulate. We can add the two little pieces to get the big piece. Now we're going to actually put in the algebra expressions. So if AB is 2x plus 4, we can put the 2x plus 4 in place of the AB, right? That's what this is right here. BC is 15 minus x. We put that in there. And the length of AC is 21. So why is it we could put these in? And again, you're used to starting with this. You have to start with this, okay? You can't just jump in because we haven't proven that we can write this yet, okay? And that was actually the substitution property. Now, what do we do now? Okay, now it's just wide open. We've got to be able to figure it out. So what would you do if this were just, you guys did great on the last unit test. Okay, we're going to go ahead, since this is addition, we don't even need these parentheses, so 2x minus x is x, 4 plus 15 is 19, and we equal 21. What did we do? We just simplified this. We just combined like terms. Simplifying, in other words, we combined like terms. And now we need to get to x equals 21, or x equals 2. So this is what we are trying to show. And again, how do we do that? We want to get x alone. If we subtract 19 from both sides, we find out that x is equal to 2. What is this that we just did? What happened is the subtraction property of equality. And notice this and this are the same thing. So now we're done. All right. And I'm just going to say thanks for hanging in here. It's been a great day, and we will see you back in class.